Uh-huh.
Hello, and welcome to Oxide Games.
What you got for
We
me?
the studio in 2013 with our decades of personal experience building some of the most beloved strategy games of all time, like Civilization V.
Okay.
We came together to create something new and innovative in a genre we all love. ARA History Untold is the game we've dreamt of making.
History, okay.
Historical gamers, strategy gamers, 4X gamers. It features all the depth and gameplay fans of this genre love, where you'll explore the world, expand your nation, govern your people.
You know what?
With your rivals on the international
I've never
stage.
played a game like
It
this,
isn't just more of the same.
but I do watch
ARA, we wanted to
streams
challenge some
of
the
people
preconceived
playing this
notions about
game,
the
right?
genre. Push it forward in a modern, empowering, and truly compelling and approachable way.
I do watch streams of people
For
playing.
example, we have over 100 instruments on display in the office, which are all things that we purchased in order to add to the soundtrack and expand the game and make it really good.
No shot, he did that while they was recording. No
That's
shot.
Dan. We started in his basement.
No
It's been an amazing
shot.
process to see from concept to completion. We started small, building a robust game engine, questioning our design assumptions, and prototyping out features, rediscovering what made us fall in love with strategy games in the first place.
The end result is ARA, the historical grand strategy game that presents a living world where you can rule how you want to rule and chart your own path to becoming the most prestigious nation on the planet.
For ARA,
I'm
knew we needed
attacking
deep systems
everybody.
with outcomes that encourage exploration and give players the power to experiment and make meaningful strategic choices while still having agency over their playstyle.
We also wanted to explore more in different parts of history and give players from around the world the chance to see the game reflect their unique perspective and not just ours.
I'm about to build a new Egyptian
Finally, we knew
empire.
that for players to feel the impact of their decisions, they would need to see their choices reflected in the game world itself, not just through numbers on a menu. One of the first differences you'll see when you dive into ARA is what we call the living world. It's a procedurally generated alternate Earth, bursting with life, an intuitive, authentic, and immersive space, a blank canvas.
This
where players
game
can
probably
discover
takes
their
so
dreams.
much. Like, if you get into
The world
this,
isn't just a map. It reflects
you're
the
probably
choices
just
players make
stuck,
when they
right?
play the game.
You stuck
They can
for a
see
few months,
everything from the
for a few
settling of the
years.
wilderness to cultural influence on architecture over time, to the thousands of citizens living their lives and reacting to the changes.
Or
We
you
want
get
players
cities
to
like
feel
that
they're
too.
Truly occupying the world, leading their people as they thrive and grow. Core to the vision of ARA is our philosophy of rule how you want to rule. And no
Yeah.
feature better exemplifies this than the prestige system.
To win a game of ARA, players will compete with their rivals to build the most influential, impressive,
To
and
win a
important
game.
nation the world has ever known. This is measured by prestige, the player's score that proves
Military's at zero? Nah.
The prestige system gives players
Not
the chance
me.
to decide what
Not
kind of career they want.
me.
Do they want to pursue great works of arts and culture?
People with the strongest militaries are remembered
Scientific
forever.
advancement. The
Whoa.
choice is theirs. In ARA, there are no set victory conditions. Players get to decide what is most important to them and focus and prioritize on those goals while still being able to win the game.
Personally, when I play ARA, I like to build triumphs. Triumphs are our collection of incredible monuments and architectural achievements from throughout human history. Like the Great Pyramid of Giza. They're hard to build, but worth it, giving huge prestige bonuses and game-changing abilities to the nation that constructs them.
Yo, I gotta get into one of these. I feel like
Crafting system.
The crafting system offers a unique challenge to the player that they generally won't see often in the 4X genre. Succeeding at balancing, gathering the right things, turning them into the tools that you need, and then finally...
Like, everybody thinks that they can run a nation, right?
Like an important improvement,
everybody
triumph,
thinks they can run a
which changes
nation, they can make the
challenge
right
that exists in ARA
decisions.
compared to other 4X games.
They did this, they did that. Do we go to war? Do we give more money to the
Finding
military?
the natural resources they harvest,
Like-
and all manner of goods and components. Those are the foundation for everything, from international trade to improving their cities and citizens' lives, and even manufacturing the weapons necessary to drive.
I'm in Xbox. I'm in.
ARA encourages thoughtful, advanced.
Side.
It rewards players who can see the strategic outcome of all their collective decisions, and not just the individual ones.
I'm proud of the work that's gone into our simultaneous turn system. Many strategy games have players alternate taking turns and reacting to their opponent's moves. In ARA, all players' actions are resolved at the same time. This rewards players' ability to navigate uncertainty, to predict and strategically plan for a variety of scenarios in the moment. This system makes ARA just feel more real. In a typical strategy game, once your turn is finished, you have to wait for a long time. With simultaneous turns, generally speaking, those times are very low. You get to keep playing the game and stay engaged rather than having those periods of downtime where you're not doing anything.
It's not easy sifting through all of history and picking what to include. For ARA, we wanted to offer a fresh perspective, so we looked at cultures and societies.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Where it shines is in our leaders.
Oh
Leaders are so often
yeah,
seen
I
as
like
military
this.
personnel or prominent government figures, but leaders come in so many different forms. They're thought leaders, scientific and cultural prodigies, and many more.
Each leader in ARA has a number of special abilities determined by
I'm about to
personality
lose
traits,
1,000 hours to this game.
informed by their contributions to world history.
With a diverse
Not
global
lose 1,000
roster,
hours,
we know
because when
players
you're having
can
fun,
find
you don't
leaders
really,
able
you're not
to play.
losing hours,
Even a few
right?
that may surprise them with how fun it is when those leaders are handed the reins of power.
For us at Oxide, player feedback is the only way to really understand what you're making. It gives us that priceless
So the
perspective
beta
when
is
people are
coming.
making our
Pick
full
me.
Building the game alongside real players has given us that critical player
Daryus,
feedback.
why would they pick you? You just said you've never played a game like this.
Connection between the players and the game.
One of my favorite examples is when we first introduced the concept of dangerous wildlife to the game. It turns out, in our first iteration, it was maybe a little bit too aggressive or disruptive. We knew we should probably make a change when one of our insiders made a forum post that was just,
Cougars, cougars,
Cougars, I hate cougars!
"Someone get these feline demons away from me." I'm happy to report, based on more recent feedback,
So the cougar, that would have been so funny to play though.
overall threat level of mountain lions to a player's citizenry.
It's been years of hard work to bring you a strategy experience like no other. And
Tomorrow.
we're so excited that we can finally see the finish line. We can't wait for players to get their hands
Okay,
on the
later
game
this year,
later
okay.
this year.
But the launch of ARA is only the beginning. We are going to maintain our insider program after the release date and continue to listen to players and support the game into the future.
On behalf of everyone at Oxide Games, thank you for joining us today.
Okay.
We can't wait for you to play
Thumbs
ARA
up.
and to create your own history.
Thumbs up. I'm in. Fall 2024 PC game. I told y'all, if you ain't got Game Pass, you missing out.
My name is Daryus P. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video and would like to watch another one right now, you can do so by clicking on any one of the 4 boxes that you see on your screen right now. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications by hitting that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video.